Hey guys, happy day 9, task 9. What I want to talk to you guys today about is our fancy Blitz cards. So these will come in your startup kit, and those of you guys who have been with the business for a while, I'm sure you guys order them all the time. But there is not a single day that goes by that I do not have my Blitz cards on me. So I will keep them in my purse, I keep them in my diaper bag, I keep them in my the middle part of my car. I always have them with me everywhere I go because I'm always handing them out everywhere I go. So how the Blitz card is, it's an awesome way to start up a conversation, or it's a great way just to kind of get people's information when you're out and about. This is what it does. There's a coupon. And on the back, it shows the results. And then what I do, I don't know if you guys can see, but I put my name, my website, my phone number. Oh, it's backwards. And then I put my email. This one doesn't have my email, but normally I will put my email on it. And then at the very bottom, I put now hiring. That way it gives all my information on there. They can contact me by phone, they can just go to my website, or they can contact me by my email. And at the very bottom, the now hiring is so key because it's going to let people know that you can make money doing this too. So I get people all the time who would call me and just be like, oh, how do I make money? Where do I interview at? And I'm like, I'll interview you. No, I'm just joking. So anyways, it's just a great, little additive there. Okay, so what you guys will want to do is when you're out and about, like I said, hand these cards out to everybody because you just never know who's going to want to, try this route or join your business, or you never know who's out there that's going to change your business. So that's how I always think about it. Doing blitzing really had to get me out of my comfort zone, and it was really hard for me because I do everything off of social media, and it's just easier for me to be behind a computer, talk that way, or be on the phone or talk in person. But when I'm going up to strangers and, talking to them, it's just, it was hard for me, and it still is. But the more I did it, the more I felt comfortable. And even till this day, even when I'm not so much, but if I'm out and about, and I'm at the mall or something, just going up to somebody is a little bit more challenging for me, but I will still do it because in the back of my mind, I always think, gosh, you never know if this person is going to change my business. And the thing is if they could either take it and call me, or they could just take it and throw it away. But either way, I'll probably never see that person again unless they end up wanting this opportunity or wanting these products. So you just have to think in your mind, okay, this person could totally change my business. You never know the the server who is, waiting on you at the restaurant, if she could use extra money. And if she joined your business, you never know. She could be amazing and just change your business. Or the person at the bank, or the person at your drive-through, or just somebody you're walking, down the street and you see somebody. You just never know who's going to change your business. So what I'll do is when I am out and about blitzing is I will just say I'm at the store, and I'll just say, they'll give me my change back or finish paying or give me my receipt, and I'll say, thank you so much. I really appreciate all your help. I'd like to give you a coupon of mine. And then I would hand them a coupon. And then, I kind of go on my way because normally there's a line. But if they're like, oh yeah, I've seen this before, tell me a little bit about it, then I will totally spark up a little conversation with them. Now, if I'm out and about and I'm trying to get contacts, then what I will do, because that's the key to blitzing, is you want to get contacts. And so what I will do is, say I am out and about and I see somebody at the mall who, is looking at a skincare line, or just walking and they have kids, whatever the case is. When I approach them, what I'll do is I might say hi, I saw you have, 2 beautiful kids. I just wanted to, give you a coupon for one of my products, and I give it to them, and I'll say, this is what it is. It's a coupon for $25. You can, wrap anywhere in these areas, and this is what it does. And I flip it over and show them what it does. And then I'm just silent. I don't say anything because the person who talks first, or the person who talks last, I should say, wins. So I never say anything. I want to see their expressions. I want to see what's going to come out of their mouth, because the next thing that's going to either come out of their mouth is like, oh wow, what is this? Or it's going to be like, oh no, thank you. Which most of the times when you're handing it face to face, nobody will ever say no thank you. There are some, and you will come across it, but most of the time people are going to be like, oh, okay, what is this? Or if they're not interested, they might just say, okay, thank you. You know, it's super, super easy. But most of the time, if they look at it and they see that, they're going to say like, oh yeah, what is this? That's going to be the question. What is this? Or what does this do? So, and that's when I go in and I say as little as possible, short and sweet and to the point, just like I tell you guys on your messages that you guys send out. And my goal at the end of our conversation is to get their information. So, you know, I briefly tell them about it. And if they're like, oh, you know, that's so great. Can you send me some more before and after pictures? I would say, oh yeah, of course. You know what? Do you have a phone on you? Pull it out and I will, and I want you to add me to your Facebook, because I have tons of pictures before and after pictures and testimonials on my page that I'll send you. So I have them get their phone out. I have them find me. I put my name in on there, you know, have them find me on Facebook, and then I have them add me. That way I go and I accept it. And I have that, you know, then the ball is in my court kind of thing. So I have the full access of being able to contact them. So that's one way. I like to use Facebook a lot. Another way is you could just, you know, if they're interested and they're like, oh yeah, can I get some more information? Then you can always say like, yeah, you know, what's your email? And I can email you over some information about the product. So that's an easy way too. The reason I really like Facebook is because right off the bat, they're going to start seeing my wall. They're going to start seeing my posts. They're going to start seeing my before and afters, that kind of thing. However, email or, you know, getting their phone number is always good too. But I always find that sometimes it's easier for them to give out their email than their phone number for some reason. But regardless, get them on your Facebook page or your Instagram page, because they're going to be able to see your posts. They're going to be able to see what it's about. And then you have full control of following up with them and taking advantage of that. Okay, so let's talk about approaching people. So a few ways to spark, you know, the conversation is you can go into stores and you can just say like, hey, you know, I'm looking for, so say you're talking to, you know, you're at Dillard's or something. Hey, you know, I'm looking for some green and black and, or some like green and sparkles for my business. Do you guys have anything like that? And a lot of times they'll be like, oh yeah, over here. And what is your business? And then that's when you can pull out this. Another way, just whenever you're out and about, just, you know, hand these cards out, just however it is with your cash register, at the cash register. And when I'm checking out, I always like to be loud about it. So I'll be like, oh, you know, thank you so much for, you know, helping me out. Now I want to give you a coupon for my amazing body wrap. And here you go. And the reason I do it loud is because, or not like screaming, but, you know, I speak a little loud so that way that the people behind me can hear. And I've had other people who have been like, oh, what is that? And, you know, handed them the coupon. So it's a great way to kind of get, you know, other people around you who you're not talking directly to pull them in. Another way is you can say you're on a scavenger hunt. So you could go to the mall and or wherever you're at, doesn't even matter, the bank, Starbucks, the mall, wherever you're at, out and about, you could pull up, you know, say you're doing a scavenger hunt and just say, oh my gosh, you know, I'm doing a scavenger hunt and you are wearing green shoes. Do you mind, you know, taking a picture with me with my Blitz card? And then they'd be like, oh, interesting. What is that? You know, or you could say, you know, I'm on a scavenger hunt and you have a red hat on. You know, would you mind taking a picture with me with my Blitz card? It's a coupon that I have. And then take the picture, and then afterwards you can be like, you know, thank you so much. Here's a coupon for one of my products. It's amazing. And then again, let them look at the coupon, show them the back, and then let them like see what their reaction is going to be. And then you can go on with the conversation. But remember, the end result and the end goal, that what you want is their contact information, because sometimes, you know, if we don't get their contact information, but they seem super, super interested, they could be really interested. And then their Blitz card could have gotten lost, or thrown in the trash can, whatever the case is, but they can't find the Blitz card. So that's why you always want to get their information. Another way is doing a customer appreciation day. And I love this one. And actually in conference, Jackie told me that one of the ambassadors or somebody does this every single week, I believe. So they will go to big businesses, take stacks of Blitz cards and say, hey, it's customer appreciation day for our business, and how many employees do you guys have here? I'd like to give you guys some coupons. And so, say they have 10 employees, they give them 10 Blitz cards. And then the other thing that they did was they would say, awesome, whoever, gives me their contact information, I'll put your name into a drawing and you can win, or I'm sorry, this is what they say. Whoever gives me their contact information, my wife will call and you can get a free wrap. And so what they do is when they call, then they'll say like, oh, great, I'm so excited. And here is a way you can get a free wrap. You have a get together with 3, 4, 5 friends and you get them together and I will give you a free wrap. And then, kind of take it from there. But I thought that was just genius. Going to a business, saying it's customer appreciation week or day, and saying how many employees do you have, and giving them, Blitz cards for that, and then getting information in return. So I thought that was so, so huge. So out in the grocery store, just wherever you're out and about, I'm always just keep these cards with you. Always, always have these cards. Now, how to get their information, just another way, again, just say you are doing either a monthly drawing or do the Facebook thing. Hey, do you have your phone? I'll give you some, hey, do you have your phone? Let me put my name in. You can find me, and then on my wall, you'll see some before and after pictures, or I'll send you through Messenger or whatever, however you want to word it. Get their email, their phone number, however you can, whatever way you feel most comfortable, get their information, and that way you have that control. Wear your gear. Wear your It Works shirts. Have your lanyard. So I have this, and it's so easy. I laminated a Blitz card, punched a hole in it, and I have this sparkly, little lanyard. So I will wear that. I wear that when I'm out. Like, I'll just leave this in my car, and when I go to the grocery store, I'll just put it on real fast. And I've had people, be like, oh, what's that? So that's a great idea. Okay, so now let's talk about the challenge. Sorry, this is going a little longer than I thought. So the challenge, what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to take 10 selfie blitzes. So how you're going to do that, go to the store, wherever you're out and about, get 10 people, hand out your Blitz card, each person, say, hey, however you want to do it. I'm doing a scavenger hunt. Will you take a picture with me? Take a picture with them, give them your card, and, get their information. So I want 10 selfie blitzes, 10 pictures. And then what you're going to do is we're going to have a little competition. So you guys, this is going to be so fun. So whatever team wins, you guys are going to have an awesome prize. And so the more blitzes your team, so don't stop at 10. Keep going if you can. At least you have to do 10 at least to complete this challenge, but keep going if you can. The more blitzes your team has, you guys will be the winners. And I want my team to win, so because I want this prize. But so it will be fun. I'm going to post some of the details of how to relay all your information to your team leader. But what you'll do is just take those 10 pictures. You can put it in a collage, and then you can just hashtag your team. So awesome. I am so excited. If you guys have more questions, just let me know. Blitzing is fun. It's a little nerve-wracking at first, but once you keep doing it, it will not be so bad. And go in the mindset of making it simple and sweet, and like you're just having a normal conversation with them. Be super energetic and positive, and just like, hey, here's my card. You want a coupon? Just like you're having a conversation with your friend. Anyways, best of luck, you guys, and us goal diggers are going to be winning this challenge. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.